It's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he looks at ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Cesar Hernandez waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1 out, nobody on. Nope. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the second out.
Maikel Franco.
Maikel Franco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Saunders is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth,
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Runner's back. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Now in the box, Greg Bird. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Michael Saunders now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Michael Saunders.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Saunders goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Hock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Holiday goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Into the box, Donnell Mitchell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Freddie Galvis.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Brian Holiday comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Clay Buchholz. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Noah Syndergaard.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alcides Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Weekly hit towards first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Angel Pagan 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Herrera.
In there, strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So digging in now, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Greg Bird.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
He's safe.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Saunders.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10.
Fielder Michael Pop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Pock will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the
batter,
fastball there.
13,
Michael Pock becomes the second out here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another chance. Donnell Mitchell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donnell Mitchell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Pock has it in his sights. 2 down. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Digging in, Brian Holiday. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Catcher it, Brian Holiday.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the pitch. Clay Buchholz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Batting,
here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Squared that one up.
Strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jose Ramirez.
From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. No hit. It's in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hawk over to his right, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Cesar Hernandez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And that misses. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
In now, Maikel Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Fielder number 5.
Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Hawk. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Benoit now playing center field. Number 10, Adam Jones.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pereira going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Donnell Mitchell is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Noah Syndergaard.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop Freddie
Galvis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Brian Holiday. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Brandon Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Genmar Gomez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Gomez.
Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit back up the middle. A quick out number 1. So a runner stands at 3rd. 1 man is out. And standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira racing back at the track. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pop racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Josh Edgen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 66.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Now batting, Michael Franco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.